So tonight I'm going to read a chapter from a book called Be Like Dad by Brian Sanders. Just it's a book of little short stories that he wrote about his dad. Some of them funny, some of them heart piercing, plucking, I don't know, whatever. This one's called Take a Chance. Crawfish are a big deal in Louisiana. Dad was still in the Air Force and stationed in Alexandria, Louisiana. I must have been in 4th or 6th grade, 5th or 6th grade. We've been talking about how good a fried crawfish po' boy would be. It's a sandwich on French toast, French bread. Dad announces, "Let's solve this problem." He goes to the shed. He starts putting stuff in the back of his pickup and then informs Mom that we'll be back soon. We both crawl into the truck. Dad tells me we have crawfish nets in the back of the truck and we're going to catch some, fry them, and we're going to have sandwiches. But to do that, we have to catch the crawfish. Dad stops at a grocery store and buys raw chicken. We arrive at a pond. Dad cuts up the chicken into small pieces, ties them to the bottom of the nets, and sets them in the shallows of the pond. 3 metal prongs, making the shape of a triangle, connect the net and stick up from the water. He has a long pole that reaches out into the water, allowing him to pick up the nets, without having to get into the water and get wet. He sets at least 10 nets, and then we wait. We're there 30 minutes when Dad says, "Oh, crap." Then I see it. A water moccasin, a very poisonous snake, is swimming toward the traps. First, Dad doesn't want to get the snake to get near us. Second, he doesn't want the snake in the traps eating the chicken because there goes the bait and we get no crawfish. Third, we just don't like snakes. I remember it like it was yesterday. Dad was a famed baseball player in high school in Calvin, Louisiana. I knew he'd been good, but not that good. What does he do? He finds a rock about the size of your hand. The snake gets closer and closer. Dad does the wind-up, delivers the pitch, and bam! The rock hits the snake squarely on the head. Perfect pitch. The snake rolled over dead. He takes a long pole, fishes the snake out of the water, and cuts off the head with a machete that he carried in a box in the truck. It's a Louisiana thing, don't ask. I was amazed. "Dad, that was incredible. I knew you were a good baseball pitcher, but one shot and you nailed that snake." Dad responded with, "I took a chance and I made the right shot. Don't be too impressed. I just had to take the chance. If I'd missed, I'd have kept trying with more rocks." There's the leadership lesson. You have to take a chance. You may not achieve victory on the first try. Very few attempts ever do. But keep trying. So what if you fail? You discovered a way that won't work. Keep clawing your way to your goal. Sometimes the odds will force your hand. The snake forced Dad to act. New competition, new platforms, or a change in how the product is made may push you to act. Be nimble enough to make the move. Dad could have said, "Well, we're done for the day, that's a failed attempt." But he didn't. And neither should you. Take a chance. For the record, the po' boys were excellent. So that's the lesson for tonight. Take a chance. You never know. Take care. God bless.